as you speak, we are removing the old surface from the track, and the intention, of course, is to replace the surface with a new Mondo surface. The work begins today, of course, and it will last for another 2 to 3 weeks. What you see is that we have two bobcats that have a special apparatus that one is taking up the surface while the other one is smoothing the surface. I think what we're going to do is probably do more than half of the track, and then we have some chemicals and so on that will be used to take up some of the adhesive that is left from the old track. After that is done, then the Mondo technician comes in and he begins to lay out the new track. So it's a matter of taking up and replacing as we go along. That of course will limit the amount of time it takes to replace the track. This track was under warranty for 5 years, and of course it lasted the 5 years. But in addition to that, I think Mondo also came back. They came back about 4 or 5 times and they made some studies, because they realized that the surface is a very, very fast surface, but a very, very thin layer, and it's not training friendly. It's more competition friendly, a very, very fast track. But what we have noticed with the salt air, it has also made a lot of cracks in the track, and it has caused the track to sort of grind and so on. So you find a lot of grains. So they had to go back to the drawing board, of course, and see if they can come up with something that will be more conducive to this area with the salt air and the sun and everything. So that the surface that we are putting down will be more training friendly, and it should withstand more of the weather. Well, of course, with the wrong use of spikes and so on, and the amount of walking and so on that's done on it, of course, it will contribute to the wear and tear of the surface. The thing is not to use, if you train for the new track that's coming down, you train, but you don't wear spikes as often. And when you do wear spikes, they're a very 4mm spikes, very thin spikes that will not affect the surface. And then with the walking and so on, if you come out with the wrong shoes, again it can begin to wear out the surface.